What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here, and I'm back with a new video. And man, this is a major one. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Off top, man, reports are saying that Drake has signed a new deal with Universal Music Group that could be worth $400 million. All right, now if this is true, this would be one of the biggest deals, if not the biggest deals in music business history. So we got to talk about it, all right? So according to Variety, they've reported that during the music label of Universal, their Q1 earning call, the amount behind the deal is worth allegedly close to $400 million. Now, it says Drake has the bargaining power to negotiate a net profit split with the best deal terms and a humongous advance up front, said one attorney who practices within the music industry. The deal follows the news that his fellow Toronto native The Weeknd has also inked a deal with UMG that focuses heavily on visual media projects. Now, for people that may not be in the music industry, let's give a little background on what a net profit split situation is. It's just going to be a quick lesson, not too long. So let's take a look at it, right? So in a typical profit split deal, you do get an advance. In this situation, I'm guessing that Drake's deal would be around $400 million. That could be with recording, marketing, and album budget and all of that stuff, all inclusive. In a typical profit split deal, it's normally a 50-50 split with Drake's bargaining power. I'm sure he could have, and I'm sure he did, bargain for a much larger percentage, maybe in the 70-30, maybe, 60-40, who knows. But in a typical profit split deal, as you can see, it's normally 50-50. Recoupable costs, recording, marketing, and the label owns the masters. Of course, I do believe somebody in Drake's position would have some sort of reversion plan for those masters as well. Now, profit split deals came back into the limelight after Russ signed a similar agreement with Columbia in 2018. In a profit split deal, the label agrees to a 50-50 royalty split with the artist and a large advance in exchange for a recoup on all costs. So, while a traditional record deal, the label only recoups the advance and the recording costs. In a profit split deal, the label recoups advance, recording, marketing, and any other expenses that the artist incurs. Profit split deals seem like the ideal offerings for both the record label, 100% recoup, so any money they put out they have to make back, and the artist, 50% profit split plus the large advance. But the answer is never that simple. It's always important to consult an attorney and others with experience in the industry before signing any paperwork. Now, Drake's history runs deep with the label through his previous label Cash Money, which was under the UMG-owned Republic Records label. All right. Now, he has re-signed to the label. A lot of people have been debating whether or not Drake was going to stay or try to go independent and take OVO elsewhere. Well, it is now confirmed that he won't be doing that. So he's re-signed with the label in a new contract that focuses on recordings, publishing, merchandise, and visual media projects. In 2020, Steve Stout said that Drake is about to get the biggest bag in the history of the music business by far. That was his prediction back in 2020, and it looks like that prediction has come to fruition. A lot of people have been waiting to see what Drake is going to do for a long time. It has always been debated, saying that whatever he does will set the precedent of what happens in the future of the music business as far as artists are concerned, and the deals that they try to negotiate for, or the types of deals that are going to end up basically trickling down to the rest of the lower level artists that are just looking up at Drake like in awe. You feel me? So had he gone independent, it would have been an even bigger event in the music business, because as you know, independence has become a very, 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 very strong term over the past 10 years. A lot of people are aspiring to it. A lot of artists are opting out of their deals. A lot of artists are not even pursuing record label deals. I'm one of those artists. And it's just becoming more and more of a conversation of wanting to control your masters, wanting to control your publishing, wanting to control your destiny more so than anything as an artist, as a musician, or someone in the music business. Well, Drake said he ain't going nowhere. So, of course, if Drake says that he's not leaving the label system, a lot more artists are going to be thinking twice, like maybe I need to go see what Universal's talking about, which is nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Especially if they're actually giving him that $400 million as reported. Of course, he may not see all of that money. He may not see all of that money up front. However, That's like that's close to $500 million. You know what I'm saying? So on top of what Drake has already gained in his career thus far in the last 10 to 12 years, I'm sure this deal would actually make him a billionaire. And just a quick fact for those of y'all that might not know, just last month it was declared that Drake has populated more US on-demand streams than all of the music released before the 1980s combined. So anything that was released before 1980, all the way back throughout the history of music, he's outstreamed everything that was released before the year 1980. So for everyone out there that's listening to the 70s music, the 60s music, the oldies but goodies, this dude has single-handedly outnumbered all of that as far as streams are concerned. It's outrageous, man. It's not even fair. So yeah, man, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Do you believe that this deal is worth $400 million? What are you expecting from him moving forward? Do you think another album is gonna drop this year? What do y'all expect for Drake, man? What do you think the future holds for him? All right, let me know what y'all think down below. Share this video with somebody. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. A lot more news and updates are coming soon. So stay tuned and I'll be right back on the next one. All right, much love and respect. Peace.